just walking in a back alley one day, I ran into a place that was full of magic, full of people singing, full of people eating, and this place actually inspired me to go even further than I had before. But when I saw so much beauty, so much magic, and so I said, no, what else? What else can we aspire in this world? I know, and I felt that it was my job, my duty to try to do something like this with the things that I had, and what I had is a passion for art and for events and for music and for good food and a deep exploration in this respect. So I thought that I could use these things and a lot of philosophical and mathematical and other things. And I thought I could use these things to bring about something like this also for other people. And so the idea is that in one space we can have all the things that we need to become more idealistic, and idealistic but in a good way. So not in an intelligent way or in a way that will not be sustainable, but in a way that is sustainable permanently. So this is a bigger challenge. So our project therefore has three parts. It has the parts of the cafe, because we think that we need food, so material food to exist. And this, of course, also has to be idealistic food, and so it means that it has to be conforming with the environment and with other people. So it needs to be vegetarian, and it needs organic if possible. At the beginning, when we were making this project, even I didn't know what kind of poems are people going to write. Are they going to take it seriously or not? And I have been amazed, or we have been amazed at the quality and how people really take seriously the opportunity to express something and how beautiful it is, and how full of color, and how much variety of thoughts and expressions we have had, and so many different also languages. So it goes to, it clearly transcends all cultures. So it really has been a surprise for us. We like to encourage the creativity, and we feel it's part of the idealism to go against the materialist forces by just giving a material discount for something that is metaphysical. So it's really challenging the usual way of things. So here we are challenging this, but we try to do it, of course, in a nice way. We try to do it by inspiring people with nice food, nice music, and things like that. But still, sometimes it's very hard, and especially in the art part, it's even harder, because the art part really can go. So if, for example, we make a nice vegetarian food, maybe slowly it makes people think that it's not so bad to be a vegetarian or things like this, no? But with art, it can be very powerful, because the art has the power of going really deeper, probably deeper than a written statement, because art has no bounds into what methods it can use to get into our mind, or to get into our psyche, and to say something, to make a statement, no? When it's good art. And so it can be really powerful. And then of course, it's interesting what has been happening when people start to encounter these messages. No? Sometimes they find it very powerful, they move and they like it, but then there's like rebelliousness. Well, are you really saying that I'm not the center of the universe? Are you really saying this? So, an artist is responsible for the message that he sends out into the universe. So this is a really deep thought, not a selfless thought. So not thinking only about himself. Okay, I'm sending a message. So this is what art is doing. So what message am I sending out to you? Is it worth sending, or is it not worth sending? I see very few artists actually talking about other people, or so. Like for example, like even people like Picasso, who is not my hero, but at least he was talking about Guernica, or he felt something, or Lia, talking about the Columbus or Jesus or things like this. And I see just some artists about the dream or the mental, or
their girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly, the girlfriend that left them, or this, or about this frustration with reality so many years. Or good art has something metaphysical. It's metaphysical. There's something in a Dali painting, or there's something metaphysical. It's not only just a painting, So it's about the Dali and then being in Caracas and then, or something. So it's something metaphysical. Or Beethoven, the fifth or the third symphony is metaphysical. It's, if you listen to the third symphony by Nasmo, it's metaphysical. I don't believe it's physical. It goes beyond physics, And then also, I'm saying with words, I was saying, I encountered some poets, and I was also feeling this metaphysical aspect, and I was thinking, and then I was I was living in New York back then, and I was saying, oh, I get this prose, try prose, write prose, you know, or prose. I was thinking, we're surrounded by prose. We need more poetry, you know. We need poetry. So we are linking a chain, and if somebody likes to be a link in the chain as well, or likes this type of chain, then we are a link. We're just a link. So somebody can come here, and then they will link to an infinite chain that we believe, so that it can extend even to, if there's life in other planets or another, it can also extend there. So there's no limit to where this chain can.